Hey, trombone baritone. This is Star Spangled Banner for you. So I'm going to kind of talk to both groups at the same time, so it might take a little bit. I'll start here with things that apply to both groups. One, it's a little tricky because it goes from high notes to low notes. And so you're going to have that lip, one, make sure that it's wet so that it's vibrating really good. And two, be ready to go like from very small for those high notes to loose for those low notes so they come out really nice and crisp and clean. The other thing is make sure that you're counting in 3/4. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's kind of tricky, but that's for everybody. The third thing is we got to watch the key signature because that's tricky. You have 4 flats. It's A flat concert. So all of your B's are B flat. So trombone, first position, baritone, those are open, right? All of your E's are E flat. And so that's first valve for baritone, and that's third position for trombone. Those are pretty normal. It's the next two that are tricky. You have an A flat. So for baritone, that's also first valve. For trombone, that is third position also. So it's either if it's on the bottom space, it's lower than E flat, and if on the top line, it's higher than E flat. So you've got that A flat, E flat, A flat, kind of going on with the same position or same fingering. Then you have this D flat. You only have it once, and it's right after measure 27, but it's really important to catch. So for trombone, that's going to be in 5th position. So it is going to be out. So here's 4. You want to go even further for 5, right? So 4, 5. For baritone, it's going to be 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 down. So that's probably one of the very trickiest spots for you guys. So we want to really make sure that we're watching that. Sorry, I forgot to set up the other recording device that I'm using at the same time, so I'm going to do that really quick so I don't forget. Okay, that should be good. Let me turn down the trumpet part so that doesn't drown me out. And so as you're playing through this, you're going to have to watch for those things. The other thing that you need to watch for is you have an E natural in here. So it's actually, you'll be able to see it in measure 3. And it's the note that has this L7 in front of it, right? So that's called a natural sign. And for trombone, it means that E's are in 2nd position. And for baritone, it means it's middle valve. Instead of first, it's middle. So you have 1, 2, 3 of those in there. So you got to really watch for those 3. And they all 3 have that natural sign in front of them. If they have the little flat sign, so it looks like a little B, or nothing in front of them, then they're regular. They're regular E flat. Sorry, not regular. That would be natural. Then they're E flat because of the key signature and or because of the accidental that's written in. You also have to deal with A naturals. You're the only group of people that have to deal with 2 sets of accidentals. So it's a little tricky, but I'm confident you can do it. It's a cool part. So A natural for trombone is in 2nd, just like E natural, but it's going to be higher because it's on the top line. And for baritone, it's going to be middle, just like E natural, but it's going to be higher because it's on the top line. The final thing is we are going to start with an introduction because we are using this for an indoor performance at this time. If this were marching band, we would start with a drum roll and we would just start with the first 2 notes. But since people are going to be singing along to this, we're going to give them an introduction. So they kind of know this is what the song sounds like and this is what key we're in and all that good stuff. So for us, that is the last 5 notes of the song. Do 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 dun 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 dun. So we're going to play those last 5 notes and we're going to go right into the notes at measure 6. we're going to skip those 2 quarter rests because we're using kind of the last note for those 2 rests. It should make sense when you hear me play it. Okay, so here we go. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that to you. Here we go, right at the beginning. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and we're going to start, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And I forgot that you also have a B natural. So for trombone, and that's in that measure 31, the 31 to the fermata, where you have all those weird signs. So if I start at 31, A flat, A flat, A flat, A flat, A flat, A natural, B flat, B flat, A natural, B flat, B natural. So 4 for trombone, and 1 and 2 for baritone. A flat, G, right? So that's a tricky spot. 31 to the end is probably going to be your hardest spot. So work on that. If you have questions, you know where to find me, and we can work on some stuff together. All right. Have a great day.